back to Final Score Friday. Sponsored by Bojangles, Loyalty Automotive, and Richmond Pediatric Dentistry and Orthodontics.
Welcome back to the fifth quarter of Final Score Friday. Thanks to everybody joining us on Facebook and OTT and all of our streaming channels. Sean and I here to wrap up some of the biggest games of Week 8. And our game of the week, MATOACA and HOPEWELL, two teams that will be in the postseason, trying to secure themselves a couple of home games at least. This score is going to surprise a lot of people.
It will. I think we got a glimpse of what MATOACA was supposed to look like at the beginning of the season. They got a bunch of big chunk plays early in the game. They used those outside weapons of Bryce Yates and Dylan Newton-Short. Riley Justice threw 3 touchdowns in the game, 2 to Bryce Yates, gave his mom a kiss for his big performance. And the defense, that front four of MATOACA really did a job on the Hopewell running attack. Cam Hunt had a big run in the game, but that was really it offensively for Hopewell. MATOACA kind of made a statement, I thought, with a win on the road like that. That's 2 straight at Myrna Field, but a 28-point win, that was big for them, especially off of last Saturday's loss against Thomas Dale.
Yeah, 35-7, and that was only a 3-point loss to Thomas Dale as well.
Right.
So you might want to watch out for the Warriors on a short week because they're still going to be number 1 with a bullet in their region. The next game, Glen Allen and Hermitage, backyard brawl here in the near West End. This one went right down to the wire, and Glen Allen's defense showed up again. Now, defense travels. They always say defense wins championships, and they travel. This was a 10-3 game at the half. They limited Hermitage to only 16 points tonight and got just enough offense, and they had to Hermitage missed a 30-yard field goal at the buzzer. But Glen Allen's defense, they could just get enough offense. In Region 6C, that's going to be tough for them, but they are proving that they can hang around and score enough points to get at least a home game.
They've gotten coaches to talk around the area about how good Glen Allen's defense is, given the fact that they've defeated Herm. They knocked off Douglas Freeman early in the year. Those tough games are behind them. They may have another 1 or 2 left. That's huge for Glen Allen. We talk about season-changing type games. That could be one for Hermitage because the next 2 weeks is Howland Springs and Verona on a short week. They would play Verona that following
Tuesday. That's right.
So this is a tough stretch
earlier in the year,
for Hermitage and a tough way to start with that loss to Glen Allen.
The Huguenot Falcons under Charles Scott, former Life Christian coach, he has breathed some life into that Falcons program. Last week, we had them in our game of the week, and they came up a little short against Manchester. No harm in that. A lot of teams do. This week, though, they came back. This used to be the Rock'em Sock'em Robot game every year. Huguenot and L.C. Bird with Coach Bedwell and Coach McPhee going at it. And tonight, this was a throwback defensive game with a pick 6. But Huguenot pulls out a 12-9 grinded out win at home tonight. That's big for them. This could be like one of those turning point wins for their season because this is a game maybe a lot of people didn't think they were going to win, and they stuck it out, and they had to play all 48 minutes to do it.
Especially giving up 42 to Manchester. Again, no disrespect about that, but the fact that they came back against a team that loves to run the football. You know what you're going to get from L.C. Bird, and Huguenot stood up to that chest, holding them to basically no offensive touchdowns. They gave up a kick return touchdown, and that's it offensively. That's huge for Huguenot.
Another Richmond City school, one of our 3 undefeated schools left. Thomas Jefferson were our team of the week this week. We awarded them back on Tuesday. They had a game tonight out at Deep Run. Now, okay, the Wildcats have struggled. They have 1 win on the field the last couple of seasons, but this is another one of the statement games because Thomas Jefferson, again, stepping up a couple of classes in opponent, and they hung 53 points tonight on a Deep Run team, and they're number 1 in their region. They're 6-0. This is going to be another deep playoff team for TJ.
You knew Deep Run was going to try to bring their best game against TJ in a game that they were supposed to win. They're in the position now where they're supposed to win these type of games by that type of margin, and they were able to do that. And please, TJ fans, they probably will be ranked this week.
I would think so. Oddly enough, we don't have total control over it. There's like 24 people that voted in that poll.
But I will put them in my poll.
I have had them before. I will probably have them again after they came from behind on the road and beat Godwin last week, and this week go out to the West End and do it again. Last game we're going to talk about was Midlothian at Powhatan. This one we kind of figured would be a tight game, and boy was it. This was a game of swings. Indians led 15-3 at the half. The Trojans come back and score 22 unanswered points straight, 22 straight points. They take a lead, and then the Indians come back. Eventually, Powhatan is going to end up winning this game in overtime with a touchdown and a defensive stop. Powhatan, I think, needed this win more than Midlothian did because this gets them back on their region is going to be really tough. This will help them out quite a bit.
And it shows the coaching of Coach Mike Henderson at Powhatan. 2 straight weeks, they've fallen behind in the second half. They've had the mental capacity, the mental will to come back and beat a Cosby team and a Midlothian team, 2 teams that may make the postseason, definitely Midlothian at 5. That's huge for Powhatan in their chase to getting a playoff spot in 4B. Huge.
Well, thank you all for joining us for the 5th quarter tonight. I want to thank the cheerleaders from Mechanicsville for hanging out with us tonight as well. Sean and I will see you next Friday for Week 9 of Final Score Friday. So long, everyone.